The proposed corridor protection wall that would be built east of Bryn Mawr Station to the Interstate 94 bridge was part of the negotiations between the Southwest Light Rail Transit Project and BNSF Railway. The proposed wall begins east of Bryn Mawr Station, where the wall would be built about 70 feet to the north of the realigned Cedar Lake Trail segment. It would be about 5.5 feet tall on the trail side. LRT is located between the trail and the proposed wall. The proposed wall does not block any access between the North Cedar Lake and Kenilworth trails because of a new pedestrian bridge east of the station and a modified at-grade crossing west of the station. Pier protection and realignment of the Cedar Lake Trail at the area under the Interstate 394 bridge was already included in Southwest LRT project plans. Plans include moving the existing trail from the 3rd bridge bay to the 4th and building the LRT track in the vacated 3rd bay. Bridge pier protection will be enhanced on either side of the LRT track. Lighting along the pier protection adjacent to the trail will be replaced and enhanced. All of this work was already included in the Southwest LRT design plans. The proposed wall in the Bryn Mawr Meadows Park area would be about 120 feet north of the nearest trail segment and is roughly 4 feet tall on the trail side. LRT is located between the trail and the wall. Future redevelopment would be a buffer between the barrier and the trail. From the park, existing trees and plants create a visual buffer between park users and the proposed wall. At the Bassett Creek Valley Station area, the proposed wall would be about 270 feet from the nearest trail segment. From the trail side, the wall ranges from 5 feet tall to 8 feet tall in the vicinity of the Bassett Creek Valley Station. The wall would not block access from Bryn Mawr Meadows Park to the LRT station because access will be provided over the wall and tracks via a new loose line bridge. Future redevelopment in this area would also create a visual buffer between the trail and proposed wall. The east end of the proposed wall begins at the Interstate 94 bridge, and the LRT rises on a retained fill section onto a bridge over the freight rail track on its way to Royalston Station. The North Star commuter tail track would be extended to this area and be between the LRT alignment and the Cedar Lake Trail, which is moved south. The existing lighting will be enhanced in this area. The corridor protection from 475 feet west of the retained earth section was included in the original SW LRT plans. For any questions about the proposed wall, please contact Outreach Coordinator Sophia Guinness at 612-373-3895.